Ladies are stepping on the track now for our women's A race. 2 to go tonight, event 28 to come, women's 3,000 metre A. Just sorting through the last one. Some quality in this one tonight. 9:30 might be a goal time. Just seen 8:30 going twice in the men's races. I think 9:30 might be the tempo with these ladies set it up at. We're ready to go. Women's A race, event 28 of the evening.
On your marks.
So ladies get away here. You've got Rachel White of Doncaster, the junior, Juliet McBurney of St Stephen's, Molly Cook, Deborah Bruce, South Melbourne, Brooke Williams of Albury, ones to watch tonight, Bridget Humphrey, St Stephen's, Josephine Borthwick, Collingwood, Jessica Coyne, South Melbourne, Shania Murray, Diamond Valley, Cassie Little, Glen Huntley, Anna Casarpis, Gabrielle Vincent, South Melbourne, Tully Rowe, Bendigo Uni, Charlotte Wilson, Essendon, Emma Hossack, Melbourne University, Grace Grassmar, Wellington, Victoria, Scout Sonis of Box Hill. But it's Saskia Lloyd and Rachel White just rolling their way to the front with Charlotte Wilson. Charlotte Wilson done some good coaching in recent years as well. Very experienced athlete out there, sitting on the moment on the heels of Saskia Lloyd from St Stephen's. Sitting in third, Rachel White in the Doncaster colours. This will be Brooke Williams next on the course. I said maybe a 9:30. I think we might be just going a little bit. We might be kicking along here at the moment about that 9:45 tempo to start with. A little bit slower than possibly predicted. Charlotte Wilson's decided to pick it straight up. As soon as we talk about the pace, she goes straight to the front. Saskia Lloyd decides to click along with her. Rachel White, I called it for many years, loved leading these races as a junior for a long time. Still a junior, of course. But tonight, controlling it very nicely. They're in third. Brooke Williams in the lovely, magnificent pink colours you'll see moving into third now. But it's Charlotte Wilson out in front. Saskia next, Brooke Williams, Rachel White. That looks to be Deborah Bruce from South Melbourne moving in that lead group. Also in that group, Jessica Coyne. Charlotte Wilson's now put 15, 20 metres on the chasers. And the chase pack is a group at the moment of 7. So Saskia Lloyd and Brooke Williams just edging their way ahead. Rachel White in fourth. On the inside rail there we mentioned Deborah Bruce of South Melbourne. Some of these ladies trying to go sub 10 minutes for the first time. Others trying to go sub 9:30 for the first time. Charlotte Wilson with much experience out in front though at the moment. Tonight, without the barriers, we've seen her go over the steeple a lot. She's going to be just outside that 9:30 tempo, I think. She picked it up very well after that first 400. And she's going to be right on 9:30 perfectly, 3:11 in fact. Saskia Lloyd next, Brooke Williams. Our South Melbourne pair, I'm just trying to pick the Bendigo athlete there. So Brooke Williams and Saskia Lloyd trying to be the challengers in second and third. The South Melbourne pair. Bruce and Coyne. Bruce and Coyne in fourth and fifth, piloting the rest of the field through. Rachel White's tucked in behind them. Charlotte Wilson, it's now out to 40 metres. Lloyd and Williams with a bit of work to do. Charlotte Wilson looking strong, strides down the front straight again. Saskia Lloyd just picks it up a little bit. Brooke Williams matches that tempo. It's a beautiful style down that front straight as Charlotte Williams prances along past me now. The chase pack, Lloyd. Williams. It was Tully Rowe I missed there on calling out before. Tully Rowe moves out wide. Daisy Sudolt's also in there. The Eureka athlete. Lots of the country girls in this one. Great to see. Back of the group, Cassie Little now goes past me, as does Bridget Humphrey. But the gap has now opened up to 670 metres. So Wilson, 70 metres to Lloyd and Williams. They haven't dropped the next chase group of 6. Sudolt's in there. Rachel White in there. A few of these ladies looking to set up some times, possibly for some of these junior races at the Zatopek next month. Of course, the Zatopek will see, for the men, it'll see the De Castella 3,000, and for the ladies, the Ondieki. But Charlotte Wilson, she's showing them a clean pair of heels this evening. 3 laps to go. There hasn't been a look around once. She looks magnificent. It's 80 metres, the lead. Williams and Lloyd have been ding-dong battling along, but they haven't dropped the chase pack. Scout Sonus is one of those now that's moved in. She's into 4th. Rachel White, Sudolt's with her. McBurney now moving out a little bit wider. Melbourne Uni's Hossack now joined the party there in that chase group. Going past me now, Molly Cook. So Charlotte Wilson extends the lead out to 90 metres. Saskia Lloyd, Brooke Williams. Bit of work to do, but they're probably around that 9:45 pace at the moment. Scout Sonus, we mentioned. She's the runner in 4th. So probably about 9:50 tempo now, that is for the girls in 2nd and 3rd. Charlotte Wilson, 2 laps to go. She'll go through in 7 minutes, 2 laps to go. Big finish for her. Let's get that support behind her. Charlotte Wilson chasing a nice fast time this evening. Brooke Williams makes a good move into 2nd. Will Lloyd match it? Scalsonis next. McBurney. Jessica Coyne now moves past her running teammate there in Bruce. Rachel White. The other junior Sudolt's with her there. Hossack. Tully Rowe. Kasarpas through next. So as we said, a few chasing qualifying times to make these elite fields for the junior races at the Zatopek. So a bit of interest back in the group. Rachel White, Sudoltz, Tully Rowe, all near each other there. But Charlotte Wilson, she's going to come down the straight for the second last time. 9:30 well and truly on the cards here. She looks terrific. Let's keep that noise going for her. Let's give her some support on this last lap. Charlotte Wilson, 8:17 now. We need a big last lap. 73 is what we need. Brooke Williams moves into 2nd. Let's get these first 5 or 6 inside 10 minutes. Brooke Williams with that face of grimacing, but it's all guts out in second. Saskia Lloyd through, Scoutsonis. Coyne and McBurney next. Sudholt stalking Rachel White, the two juniors going head-to-head there next. Tully Rowe only about 10 metres from them. Janiah Murray going past me now. Alice Oakley-Kerr goes past. Last 150 though, let's keep the noise going for Charlotte Wilson. We're watching the clock here, she's going to be right on it. We need a big last 100 metres. Charlotte Wilson, can we fly home? It's going to be right on this 9:30. It's been a magnificent run. First kilometre was a little bit off. She picked it up at 1K. She's going to be a tick over 9:30 tonight, but it's a big run indeed. A really impressive way to open the season. 9:33, Charlotte Wilson takes victory in the women's A race tonight. The race on behind, Brooke Williams comes through next. The fast finish is Jessica Coyne in fourth. Saskia Lloyd, she'll be on for third. 9:50 for Williams. Lloyd next. Coyne. Scoutsonis moved through the pack nicely, goes sub 10. Sudholtz will just miss that 10-minute time. McBurney. Rachel White will be 10:05. Kasapis will be next through. Bruce. Rowe. Murray. Grafsmar inside 10:20. Humphrey flew home really nicely. Oakley-Kerr, Hossack, Cassie Little, and Molly Cook rounding out the ladies' A race. But Charlotte Wilson, no denying that strong run tonight. Just outside 9:30, but a great way to start her Vic Milers campaign for 2022-23 season.